Mic testing. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new live stream and also a brand new week. It's a Monday and how are you, Noram? And I hope you had an amazing weekend. We missed the event yesterday because I decided to watch a match. Chelsea Liverpool. Today we have a match, Manchester United versus Wolverhampton, and I would like us to start right now so that we can finish before the game starts. Today we are going to be visiting Italy and then we'll drive from Italy to the port of Travemünde in Germany. Remember, that's one of the areas that got a rework. We're going to do a delivery right there and then we are going to use the port. So thank you so much, Noram. You're doing amazing. That's great. I'm also doing well today. So we will be able to, let's join the server right now. 3,705. The number is going up. So we will be visiting the farm in Travemünde and then we'll pick something and deliver to Finland. So we'll be starting from Napoli in Italy and drive to, we'll make one more stop in Italy. So we'll drive from, let's say from the city of Napoli, make one stop in Italy, and then from Italy we'll drive to Germany where we'll make only one stop in Travemünde. And then we can use the new port to Helsinki, do a delivery in Finland, and then come back to Germany. That's the plan. And I hope everything will be amazing. In terms of the roads, I don't expect a lot of drivers to be trucking in some of the areas. We will have a lot of drivers, yes, on the servers, but we all know where they are all concentrated. So there's a chance we'll have such an amazing journey. We're going to the farm south of Napoli. Do you remember that farm? The one that's hidden somewhere. That's where we're going. I like the farm. Anytime I visit Italy, it's one of my main areas that I do love to visit. So we're going to Napoli. South of Napoli, there's a farm on the southwest. And then we'll do a delivery from there all the way to a city, maybe in Milan or Bologna. We've not done one in to Bologna. We can do one to Bologna. There's a nice highway right there. And then we can be able to switch and drive to Germany. This week, I am expecting a blog about West Balkan. There will be something about West Balkan. We have like just a few, like we are 10 weeks away, just estimating. We are like 10 weeks or maybe less than 10 weeks away from the release of the DLC. So this week we should get an article on one of the topics, and I'm eagerly waiting because I'm also working on something about West Balkan. Remember the video I did on Oklahoma? I'm working on something similar to that about West Balkan. Let's spawn in Napoli, and I hope that's where we have the farm. Let me check. Yes, that's where we have the farm. This one. That's the location. Kesav, I will join you in 30 minutes. Perfect. Thank you so much, Kesav, and welcome to the stream. And a happy Monday to you. What trailer will you be using? We're going to a farm. I'm going to be using my dry freighter, Noram, so that we can deliver things from the farm. And then we'll do our first delivery from that farm all the way to Bologna in Italy. Bologna right there. And then from Bologna, we're going to drive to Germany all the way. It's going to be, let me see, Bologna. We have a couple of, we can do Libellula. Alvin, just in time. Yes, welcome to the live stream and a happy Monday to you. Yes, you're just in time. I'm also planning the trip at the moment. I'm working on the route that you're going to follow. I'm guessing we should take one to Libelula. So we're going to make one stop. We'll start in Napoli, south. There's a farm right here, south of Napoli. We meet in Napoli. We drive to the south of Napoli, this farm. We pick something to Libellula in Bologna. And then from Bologna, we'll pick something and deliver to Travemünde in Germany, the farm right there. Then this farm will give us something to deliver to Helsinki in Finland. So let's go ahead and start. For the trailer today, it's about my favorite one. It's called the Dry Freighter. This one. All I need is to configure the paint job on my end. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, we will have been like long gone, Alvin. But you will join us in Italy. We will be there. I don't think in 10 minutes we'll have finished the delivery from Napoli. So let's go ahead and paint this. The red part will have this one. I don't know the name of that. No, that's not the one. This one right here, like that. Then we have the white strips. No, do we have the... Yes, we have the sunrise. I think the sunrise will be much better to get that uniformity. We need blue. Blue, there you go. Nice one. And then we need... This one is white. Like that. Yay, perfect. The Cloud QC did that one. Hello too. And a happy Monday to you. Welcome to a brand new week and also a brand new stream. Today we're going to start early. It's 7 p.m. my time zone. Manchester United is playing. We're starting our campaign today, and I would like to witness as we win our first match of the season. Which is which? Which one? There are couple of shades. I think that's the one of blue right here. I copied this style from Noram, having these painted rims. They're so good, by the way. I like them. That shade of blue is not... Oh, it is. Okay, the same. Someone is making a lot of noise right now. Let's see. Every part is done. I'll take my classic DAF 2021, a nice one. Cloud QC did that one. Will they release one day a newer version of this trailer? Because they have this part, trailer front, but you can't actually change the ladder. Maybe one day they'll give us something paintable. That's my guess. I think my trailer is ready. And we should be able to drive with that. We confirm. We use this. Then we spawn. Sally is here with us. Hello too and welcome to the live stream. It's been a minute. How are you doing? And a happy Monday too. We are in TruckersMP Simulation 1. The servers are a bit busy these days. And today we're going to drive from Italy all the way to Finland. But a large portion of that journey between Germany and Finland, we're going to use the ferry. There's a new port in 1.48. It's not new, it's a rework. But would like us to pay the port a visit. Oh, Noram, you're here. Nice one, Noram. Before I will need to add the TruckersMP thing. Where are you? That one, the heads-up display. Nice one. So I did something. I installed my first ever interior that works with TruckersMP. Oh, I'm still in ghost mode. Why? Am I out of ghost mode? I think so. Hello there, Noram, and welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. 1856. So Alvin, when you join us and we are in the farm, you will have to create a custom job from the city, not from the farm, so that you can make it on time to finish. Hi, let's go ahead and mark which city. That's the Cloud QC, the third one. We are in Naples. I think that's the, yes, that's the, there's a team called Napoli, and the city is Naples in the game. There's an option where I think you can turn on the use of is it local names or something like that? So welcome to Italy, everyone. We're here. I'm using my first ever mod, interior mod, that do work with TruckersMP. It's cool, by the way. I love it. I like this. There you have the Cloud QC, the third one. Thank you so much, Cloud, and welcome to the live stream. We're going to the farm. 201 kilometer, the journey to the farm. It's been a minute. I'll join the drive soon. Thank you so much, Sally, and I do appreciate for tuning in. We have the Cloud QC. Welcome, Cloud. With the we call this the signature grain. We have a chat from Drussley. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream, Drussley. Kesav, what is this mod? It's an interior scanner mod I got from the Project ALM Discord server. I like it. It's amazing, and we have like a lot of this. This is my favorite for now. I was trying to see if it's going to work with TMP. It's not lagging at all, which is a good sign, and that's what we want. Just trying to customize to add a few things to my truck. Slowly by slowly as we learn how to edit these things and to add custom mods. Karibu sana Alvin, thank you so much for tuning in. The interior, it's a local mod that do work with TruckersMP, but you install with Project ALM. Just a minute, seems like do we have some changes to the volumes? No, everything seems to be okay. Mshaanza kutoka? Yes, Alvin, kuja utupate Napoli. We have a long journey, and also at the same time tunafaa tumalize before saa 4. Around saa 3 hivi tuko tumemaliza. We are in Napoli. What did I press? Okay, I just pressed something. What's that? Is it the engine brake? Oh my goodness. I have pressed something. Which one of this? Oh, that's the one, I think. Let's see. Yep, that's the one. What does the function do? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's the retainer. Okay, perfect. Go and we can turn that one off. Nice one. I was a bit confused for a minute. So Alvin, we have to be quick, as today we are visiting Finland. We're visiting the port of Travemünde in Germany, and we have to make another stop here in Italy. I do appreciate its morning hours, 11:31, so that we can drive during the day for now. Tunaanzia Napoli, Alvin. We're going to, so we are in Napoli at the moment. Thank you, driver. We headed to a farm here in Napoli. The farm on the southwest, sorry, of the city called Fattoria something. That's the farm. It's 201 kilometers away from the city. It's a farm that's away. Anytime I think of visiting Italy, I like this farm. We'll start from the farm, then drive to Bologna. There's a company called Libellula with a lot of else. So we'll drive to Libellula in Bologna, and then from there we'll drive to the city of Travemünde in Germany. There's a farm. They give that area a rework, and there's a new company. I'm lost. Okay, follow me, Cloud QC. The farm is that's also a route we can take, Cloud. Only that we will end up in the same location again. So let's continue on the highway. SPK, welcome to the live stream and a happy Monday to you. The city, we are in Napoli at the moment. We're starting from the farm Fattoria on the southwest portion of the city. Steve is also here with us. Thank you so much, Steve, for tuning in, and welcome to the live stream. And a happy Monday to you. I'm not alone. I'm here with Noram, the Cloud QC. Alvin will be joining us. Ksav will also be joining us. I'm guessing SPK too. And thank you all. We're starting our week with a drive from Italy all the way to the city of, we'll end up in Finland today because I'd like us to use the pot. Oh, there we have Noram. Noram is up there. We're going to close that gap, Noram. We're coming. My ping nowadays is back to something changed. My ping is back to 180 milliseconds. Or maybe it's the interior, I'm not sure. It's the mod. But you can see different locations, we have different pings. Your truck interior looks different. Yes, I have been watching for a couple of times since I did. It's been like months watching how to use local mods, and I decided to try it. This is one of the local mods that you can use, and it's cool. I started something simple, an interior without changing anything else. And does look amazing. From Project ALM. I'll say this is one of the easiest mods I've ever installed. The video on how to do it, it's so detailed and everything is organized. It was easy, 5 minutes, and you are able to install it. It's simple to use. Have you noticed? Are you talking about Project ALM SPK? If it is Project ALM, I think it's one of the easiest thing. I decided to try, and it took me 5 minutes to to add this. One watch of the tutorial, and then you're able to do it yourself. Oof. Every time we visit Italy, this farm and the quarry in Carrara, they're always in my mind. You can hear the screeches. Where are you? We're logging in for a bit. We are in Napoli at the moment, Steve. We're starting in Napoli as we drive to the city of Bologna in Italy. And then from Bologna, we'll head to Travemünde in Germany. There's a farm that was added with the new updates. The farm will give us something to deliver to Finland. Chris would like us to use the brand new pots. And then from there, we will be able to drive all the way to Finland and back to Germany. You said I must meet you where? We are in Napoli, SPK. We headed to the company. It's a long journey to this company. The company is called Fatolia something. Official Willie, thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday to you. And welcome to a drive from the city of Napoli. Manu opening their campaign today. Will they win? Definitely. That's a big yes. Willie. Has the RAM improved the FPS on TMP? I'll say I'm not lagging anymore. And I'm able to load a lot of the areas I was not able to previously load. So I will say it's a yes. We're going to Bologna right now in Italy. The company is Libellula. Going to be urgent. We are in a farm, so watermelons, no, we can do those. I would like us to do some fruit, so let's do apples. We don't have watermelons from here. And then we generate the job. So we're going from Naples Fattoria Felice to Bologna Libellula. And then we are going to deliver apples. Let's do this. I'll do maple syrup. Nice one, Cloud QC. DJ, welcome to the stream and a happy Monday to you. Karibu sana. Welcome to Italia. Let's Nyanza, Italy, and then drive all the way to Bologna, our first destination here in Italy. Can do this with the first try. I might join the convoy later. Thank you so much, DJ, and you are welcome. Today we are using the brand new pot. I'm calling it brand new because it's like they changed everything from what we had before version 1.48. I'm here with Noram. We have the Cloud QC, the third one. Oh, there's a Urubaro. Right here. I think it's manure. Oh, Noram, you got your Scania with the amazing lighting. Nice one. Perfect. Alvin, 3,706 people. It's a lot right now. The server will soon get crowded. I mean, by the time we get to 9 p.m. Kenyan time, this server, the number will go as high as last time we were here. The number was 3,900 plus and a lot in queue. So that's a possibility. There will be a lot of drivers, Alvin. We're ready to drive. So Alvin and everyone will be joining us. Do this. If you join right now, the distance is 200 plus kilometers to the company. We're not going to wait, but we will spawn and wait for you. You will create a job, Alvin. We are in. Can you make it in like 5 minutes to our company, Alvin? This one, we are in Fatolia Feliz, that's the company, 200 kilometers away from the spawn location. Will you be able to make it in like 5 minutes or less so that we can drive? This will be possible. Company ni gani mko Napoli? Yes, we are in Napoli. The company is this, Fatolia, right here, on the southeastern portion of the city. It's not even southeast. If we draw a compass, draw some cross plus sign north, then this east, it's like the north southeast. DJ, almost your previous videos not Mianga Scania. Man, DAF Mercedes aren't your preference. Okay, the reason is something like this. As you can see right now, DJ, I have a new interior, this one right here. It's not easy to do this with other trucks. So one thing I love about Scania is like the community is so big. The support in terms of modding and anything new, it's very high. So I do like a Scania. Also the sound and the handling. I also love the customization options with the Mighty Griffin tuning pack, and it's also my favorite. When I bought the game, this was the first truck, and I do love to keep using the truck. We have some cows right here. Need to check a setting. Nice one, Noram. Are you waiting for me at the job taking? You have to be quick. SPK, it's 200 kilometers. You have to be quick so that we can manage to drive to Bologna. From Bologna, we need to drive to Travemünde. That's like 1,000 plus kilometers. And then we need to go to Finland. That will be like 10 kilometers. Noram is ready. Let's wait for like for 5 minutes. I do use the other brands, DJ. I like them. I can use every truck we have in the game. That's something that I love to do. Every brand that is featured in the game, all this stuff, Iveco, man, Mercedes, but I have a sweet spot in my heart for Scanias. That's something that's true. There's no denying that. But I am open to also using the other brands. I do use them. For example, the moment I switch to a location like Finland, and not Finland, I switch to ProMods, Scania is not my favorite. I'll say that. A lot of the ProMods drive we've done, I've used a Volvo because I love the 750 horsepower. And anytime we visit locations like Iceland, Scania is something I can use, but I prefer to something much more powerful. I don't struggle with the likes of a Volvo. So that's what I prefer in that map. So I am open to using any truck in the game, and I try as much as possible to try anything new, like the new man. We will be using it again. I want to do a search right now because I want to see if SPK is here. Oh, they're saying it should be 4 characters. Oh, SPK, you are here. Nice one. So SPK, you're here. Let's see if Alvin is. Oh, we have a lot of cows. Can we see them actually? Let me see. Alvin, are you in the server? As I find those cows, I think it's the sound. Where are they? I'm confused. Where are the cows? Just the sound? This is the house of the owner. Storage, and now we have the sheds. They are empty. It's nothing. We have a chat from Noram. Also Volvo is and not of it. Oh, nice one. Those cows are mad because I took their milk. We used to have a lot of cows when I was growing up, and we would wake up very early in the morning. We had like rolls, so I would wake up very early to ensure that I can take milk to the dairy, while my parents were the one with the milking duty in the morning, but in the evening I was the one in charge of that. SPK and Alvin, the company Fattoria, you're not here yet. This one, Fattoria Feliz, this is the company. Alvin, the company Fattoria, right on the south, I think it's the northeast somehow, depending on where we draw the compass. The company will be 200, and check on your southwest or southeast of the location. That's where we have the company. SPK and Alvin, hurry, be quick. We need to try as much as possible and finish, because it's time is not on our side and we have a match. I don't want to miss the match. It's our opening match. Alvin, 2 minutes. Okay, perfect. I'm going to start a countdown. Let's see how fast you can drive. And hope you have unlocked the city so that when you get here, it will not be a problem to get the job. We'll take 2 detours. Nice one, Cloud QC. We will be taking the route set by the GPS all the way past Napoli, then past Roma, head towards Firenze, Florence, and then go to Bologna. I like this section right here. It's like very good. One in the gas station next to us, and next is the big one. The next gas station next to us, which one is that? Oh, this one. I think this is the one right here. Perfect. And then the big one. Which one is the big one? Cloud QC. Remember they did a rework of this area. This is called Trieste. It will be our connection to West Balkan. For those who managed to explore 1.48 open beta, This area right here, if you drove, there was a road connecting you to West Balkan, and it's going to happen soon. You can see another area south of PEX. There's a special character on that A. You can see this M6 from Budapest stretching all the way, and this will also be another connection to West Balkan. There's another one in Sofia right here. Do you see this connection? This is a reworked area. So from Sofia, we'll also have another connection all the way to West Balkan, and we're going to drive our fast. This was a promise I made to Kotrovich that when we get West Balkan, the first drive will be to Serbia. And that's what we'll do. SPK just got off the highway. Nice one. Oh, you're checking the map? Okay, thank you. The interchange will take right then the easternmost highway towards Bologna. Nice one, Cloud QC. You want to also discover the map? Let's ensure we can. I made it a goal and it's fun. There's nothing is there's the achievement, but there's that feeling when you have everything is 100%. I want to reclaim my 100% back. You can see in Bulgaria we have these areas like Bulgaria, Italy, Hungary. They are there in Turkey because of the rework. Why do we have Turkey? Is 99.92. Did we miss something in Turkey? And also France. So there are some locations I've noticed, as you can see, like France 99.99. They mean that there's a small location that we never discovered. The same thing with Lithuania. I'm guessing a small gap somewhere. Then we have Turkey 99.92. How do we find those? For example, in Turkey, how do I find the area that is not discovered? It has to be like this small, the smallest location ever. How do we find it? Like, if you go like this, do you see anything we missed? It has to be like a small portion, 99.99. We're looking for that 0.1. Just to be even 0.01%. 0.01. Maybe a small gap somewhere. I will try. I will spend as much time to see if I can find the location. It will not be easy. I tried once and I never found the location. But they still, after they give us this, they said there's a 0.01 somewhere. The same thing with Lithuania. That is the most difficult because the city is small. The country is not big. But the region, the sections, many of them are these small roads. So you drive there once and it's discovered. So my question is, what did we miss? We'll do that one day. Oh, I can spot SPK. There you are. Nice one. 2536. Alvin is just behind you. Alvin. Welcome. Oh, you are in a... Don't crash. You are in the new trailers. Well done. A nice one. Welcome. Alvin, that's... I like it. Oh my goodness. Slow down. No, stop being in a hurry. Take it slow. Not Alvin. It's SPK. Alvin should be behind you, but I like the new trailers. Welcome, SPK, and thank you so much. Expert on the road, Dry Master. This is the new Welton trailers, and you have an actress. Perfect. I like the lighting element right there. That's amazing. So take it slow. We will. You're here, and that's great. Let's wait for. We're going to wait for Alvin, and then we can drive. Should I turn my truck? Let me try to move a bit, in case they decide to kick me. There we go. as we also wait for, oh, this side, you have like different pictures. What's that? Is that a plane? That's a plane, right? What's the reference of a plane? There's a plane on that side. Is it the same thing? Yep. It's not entirely the same, but there's a plane right here. Okay, that's cool. Maybe they are indicating the cargo. Nice one. It's following instructions. That was very fast though. DJ, that was very fast. I've not purchased those new trailers. That's 6,485 euros for this job. Let me see what I'm being paid. Oh, we have like just a small difference. I have that is 6,909 awesome cloud QC. They don't have a lot of bonuses for cargo like this. They are not high value, they are not fragile. Unless you get the urgent bonus, they don't have a lot of bonuses. 39 for me. Oh, awesome, Norm. What we'll do is when we cross between the cities of Travemünde all the way to maybe Helsinki, we can visit Helsinki, some of the companies we have. Or maybe there's another farm. This is not like a farm actually. It's what's the name of this? Matra and this company, the purple one. We can visit this location. They have this dirt road section, so we can visit that in Helsinki, and then we'll do another delivery back to, that will be short, to the city of to Germany. We're waiting for Alvin, and then we should be able to leave. We haven't visited this island, or maybe let me see, I'm thinking of something. Maybe the reason as to why it's these gaps right here. We only discovered them once and they unlocked everything when we visited Turkey the first time. Maybe those are the border points. Or a parking spot. Do you remember? The reason as to why we were not getting 100%. We had not unlocked all the recruitment agencies. So I'm guessing it may be the same case right here. But a lot of these in Turkey are unlocked, as you can see. So it's a case of us sitting down and trying as much as possible to look for the 0.01. I'll not find it. What I'll do is visit those big areas in Germany. That's where they have done 2 reworks, and my percentage is going down every time they give us a rework. 82 right now. So I think I'll deal with Germany first, and then we can worry about these other areas. Hungary, it's 96.90. We have 3 point something percent. I'm not sure if that's whole the whole region. This is the percentage, or there's something else, this area. So we need to visit those big areas that are remaining. Germany, the likes of Bulgaria, 98, 99.47, 96.99, but Lithuania, 99.9, and Turkey 99.92. It will be tough to find the location, but we'll give it a try. I know there's a way. When we remove the icons, because I don't have them right now, if we remove these and then you check as close as possible, it is possible to find it. You can see that map, by the way, it's beautiful with the icons on. Oh my goodness, it's crowded. Check the millions of gas stations, petrol stations we have. The Cloud QC, Luxembourg, it's so small. That's funny. By the way, I do that's the case. True. Luxembourg, you drive once and it's 100%. You drive once through the city and discover, like, if you drive once, you unlock the city, then you visit every company. It's small. There are no connections, multiple connections to the area. We only have 1, 2, 3 companies. Then there's like a garage. We have the bus station. We have this hotel. There's a recruitment agency, a truck dealership. Like, it's everything you can get in a city. The ideal city has everything, and it's small. So you drive there and you discover everything, you are done. Something like Germany, that took a lot of time and a lot of driving because of the cities we have, but it's been amazing. So the map looks good with the millions of icons we have. And then when you remove them, this would be the best case to find those small remaining regions. Alvin, let's see if you're here. There you are. Nice one. Welcome. 3809. So Alvin is right here. Welcome, Alvin. You are 219 milliseconds. No. Alvin is here. I'm the one who was late to the party. So drive safe. And oh, SPK has been kicked. It has to be the ping. SPK, let's drive. Ready, but I'll need to refuel. Need to. There's a gas station. Let me show you. There's one, but you'll have to like drive in a different direction. No, marked the wrong thing. Ooh, let me see. Okay, we'll have to refuel there. There's no way. Let me see. This is the right one. Or maybe, let me show you. Let me mark, because this is the station. Oh, I think I can just mark the road. Why are they selecting the... I don't want to... Oh, unless we turn around. Okay. So unless we turn around, there's no other way. Perfect. We have to go in and out. That's the case. It's time to drive. Oh, Drasley. I didn't know you were coming, but thank you for joining us. 240. Right on time. Welcome, Drasley, and thank you so much for joining. Let's go ahead and drive. Fuel remaining for 96 kilometers. We will exit. So we have to refuel in the first petrol station. There we go. Drasley, you are ready. Nice one. Let's fly. SPK, you're back. Welcome back. There we go. We have a chat from Kesav. Where are you, Kesav? We are leaving the company, but we are in Napoli. You can meet us in Napoli, by the way, and then create a job from Napoli cities, one of the, not cities, but one of the companies in Napoli. Then we drive together to Bologna. That's our destination. I'm not alone. Today we are accompanied by Noram, Cloud Crusade, Drasley, Alvin, and we also have SPK. One of the things we have in the game, but it's never featured, it's sunflowers. These are not sunflowers. One day they will be added. That's always my hope. Because visit Poland and we have a lot of sunflowers. This is an amazing area to visit. I like it. Brian, hello to karibu sana kwa stream. And a happy Monday to you. Today we are starting from Italia, Napoli. And we're headed to the city of Bologna, first destination. Second one, we'll drive to Travemünde in Germany. And then we'll drive to Helsinki. We can do this. I have a lot of apples. There we go, nice one. I have a theory, by the way. I do think the use of this interior is causing my ping to be high. Because without the I think that can be a case. I'm not sure, but I like the interior. It's amazing, by the way. The truck do look different. They made sure this area was tricky. If they made this a dirt road, oh, it would have been amazing. Because it's a lot of kilometers to cover. Something I always miss is there's a home. Noram will have to go. Thank you so much, Noram, for being here with us. And I do appreciate for tuning in. We will continue and finish. So let me show you the home. This area right here. No, this is not the one. Oh, I see it. It's the one. I'm just confusing the location. Imagine if this home was drivable. The current job destination is Bologna. The company is Libellula. Kesav. There's a home down there. Do you see how and there's a road. So I every day drive past this location. I wish that road was accessible. Or maybe it's a company that we can visit. There we go. We will make an exit to refuel. Let's exit here for a refuel, Drusly. Drusly missed the memo. Wait for us, Drusly. We're going to refuel. We'll have to go back to the highway. Alvin, you are out of fuel. Use the emergency refueling service. They'll give you 50 liters. You are this close, Alvin, to the fuel station. I'm also driving in because I don't have enough to cover up to the next petrol station. So let them give you 50 liters, Alvin, and then use that to get you to the station. Then we get a full tank. Can we drive on that grass? I'm not sure, but could have tried that. I guess the highway was passing inside the station. Maybe. I don't know why they made the detour, but I have a theory. The cloud could say there's an achievement around this area where you're supposed to drive and discover a mountain or something of the sort. So my guess is that section is to help you with that. Okay, I got 700 liters. Now let's get a full tank so that we cannot make another stop today. 815 liters, nice one. Let's wait for Alvin. One thing they did with the new gas stations around Hamburg, I noticed, they have separated those areas. We now have like these different new, like they are not new, but we have seen them in Austria. They have like these amazing new petrol stations, and they have like new coffee shops around the petrol station. There we have Alvin. Perfect. Okay, so we are coming soon. We're going to wait for Alvin to refuel, and then we can drive all the way. We'll follow the GPS this time. The Cloud QC will take a detour, but for us, 663 kilometers to cover all the way to Bologna. We can do 110. We have to be careful. There are sharp turns here in Italy. It's similar to the UK. Very sharp turns that may disappoint you, and we have to be very careful when we're driving. So Kesav, we will meet you in Napoli. We are on the way. Okay, there we go. Nice one. Time to fly. Let's go, driver. 663 kilometers to cover. Let's go SPK and the Cloud QC. And connect with Drassley. They blocked that one. They've not connected the two areas. They should have connected them, or made a connection in a way we were not supposed to go back to the highway. I want to see how many drivers we have on the server. 3,841. Oof. The number is high. That's 800. By the time we get to 9 p.m., the number will be 39. Be careful, be careful. There we go. What's that? Is it directions? I'm not sure. It's time to fly. Let's do this. We're going to push our tracks to the limits. Drasley, let's go. Oh, you did wait for us. Thank you, Drasley. Awesome. We have one of the many. Do we have automatic ones? Yes, they're saying there. We have the telepass. This side. One of the many toll stations. Oh, I see them. This one right here. Camera number 8 for this amazing shot and view. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. We just started the drive. We're still in Napoli. The Cloud QC will take a detour. For us, we're going north. See you, Cloud, in Bologna. Between Volvo and Scania, which one is the better one? That's a tricky question, Martin. Both trucks, those two brands, by the way, they're so good that you can't even list like there's a the Scania can do this and a Volvo can do this. No, I think it's all about personal preference or what you want to use at the moment. For me, I do interchange between a Volvo and a Scania depending on where I am and also the cargo. If I need more horsepower and a weight I'm sure I will not struggle, then I go with the Volvo. Scania is like a daily drive. Just clocked 100, nice one. You have a chat from Alvin, the power of Scania. It's very good. Scanias are very good too. But for me, anytime I want to tackle the likes of Iceland, I know there is one track that will never disappoint me, and that's a Volvo. So Martin, it does depend with the situation. Going to take an exit towards Roma and Casino. Are we past? Oh, we're past Napoli. Okay, perfect. So we're now headed to Casino and Roma. Perfect. We don't have a lot of drivers in this region, but we find a few who are trucking here. What about Mercedes truck? It's also good. I like the engine mostly. For the Mercedes, I'll say I do prefer the engine. The sound, it's very good. If you are like making a decision on which one you should choose, I will say you have to, it's best to try all of them with the same cargo. Then you drive and have an amazing journey. Then you can like compare the differences. This one can do this, I managed to do this with this one, like that, until, and then choose one. But it's good to keep interchanging them. They're very good trucks, very powerful, very capable, and most of the time they will be able to help you meet your goals in terms of the deliveries. We have another one of those. No, we don't. It's as we get close to Roma. Do you remember the name of the achievement? All roads lead to Rome, where you're supposed to visit Roma using all the roads that we have. One of my favorite achievements. I remember there's a drive we did and the Cloud QC had, is it one road that was remaining? I also had 2 of them back then, and we managed to unlock the achievement around the same time. Amplify has a good engine power. Yes, I do agree with you, Brian. And have you seen the MP5 by Dotec? It's maybe one of these days I will install that mod. It's a very good mod of the Scania we have in the game, but a latest version. I will install it one day. A very high quality truck. Thank you, driver, and have a nice journey. Thank you, drivers. Have a safe journey too. Oh, we are leaning. There we go. We have another one of these. Thank you, driver. Toll stations. They're saying the telepass is now on the left. The other one was on the right. Why they're not maintaining one side? Let's pay the fees. Thank you, driver. 44 euros for that amazing drive. Oh, there we have. Do you see that? Firenze, Ancona, and Pescara up there. We're headed this way towards Firenze, and then maybe we'll spot Bologna on the way, a sign. We also have mods from, there's another one, the Volvo FH 2020. These are some of the mods. I'm going to give them a try. I had tried them when my laptop had 8 GB RAM. They were not working very well. A lot of lags, and they are very high quality mods. We are now in Roma, everyone. Welcome to the city of Roma. But this time we have that too. We should be able to handle the track very well. So I'll give it a try in 1.48. $378 kilometers to go. Will we do this? I think we can. I'm clocking 110 kilometers per hour. We have to hurry. Do we need to exit somewhere? Okay, we should be able to spot Bologna on one of these. Oh, they don't have. What's the use of a retarder? I am not sure. I cannot be able to explain the function of that. But guess what, Brian? No, it's not Brian, it's Martin. Today, as we were starting, I did activate mine. Remind me when we arrive, and I'll show you something it does. Is it used with the engine brake? Something I noticed is some of the engines from the choices we've been given by the game or the options, some of the engines do lack one. But unless I search, because I never used that option, I'm not sure I can be able to explain. But something I know is it does slow your truck when you activate it. The moment it's active, like this, do you see this? We can drive. Mine is active right now, stand on. And when you release your pedal, it's slowing me down. There we go, I've turned it off. Is it more like the engine brake? I'm not sure. But when it's on, you release your acceleration, it's going to slow it. What happens when you have, let me turn on cruise control. Okay, then we turn on the retarder. Okay, it's still slowing down the truck. Did you see that? So unless I can be able to read from somewhere, and then I can be able to explain. The 2 GB cost ngapi? Around how much? Let's see. Less than 10,000 Kenyan shillings, Brian. The PC name, I'm using a laptop, HP Pavilion 15. Nice one, Drasley with a brand new man. So it was less than 10,000 Kenyan shillings. The whole process of purchasing, importing, the face, and I also paid 50 bob for Andudi to take me to the road when the delivery was made to collect the RAM. So everything included. Less than 10,000. I did save my some money because I visited a lot of shops in Nairobi, and many of them the minimum was 14,000. That's a lot of money in the current economy. And when I did my own calculation, I was able to get everything in less than 10,000 Kenyan shillings. So I was like, I have to, it's much better if you wait for 2 weeks and save 4,000. It's a good deal. And also a lot of the brands they were selling at 14,000. There were brands that I don't even know. When you talk like a brand like Crucial or Team Group, I purchased a Team Group kit. This one was 20,000. So I decided much better to play safe, go with a brand that I'm familiar with, something I know, than purchase a brand I do not know and then still be expensive. $237 kilometers before we can deliver our apples. There's a driver here. Oh, the driver is pulling in to refuel. Thank you, driver, and have an amazing journey. Cloud QC, we are 216 kilometers away from the destination. What about cruise control? Is it automated? Okay, so what happens is cruise control, you set cruise control, for example, right now it's 110 kilometers per hour. It's going to maintain that speed until I brake. If I brake, that's when it does deactivate cruise control. You turn it on again, it's going to resume. You can see if we slow down, the speed is back, it's down to 105. We automate. I can say it's automated. We turn it on again and it will go back to the speed. Our truck will accelerate up to the point whereby it's back to 110. Right there, there we go. You see that? 110, 110. Then there's a new setting, thank you drivers, introduced with 1.47 called adaptive cruise control. This is where it's disabled in multiplayer, but if you're driving, for example, we have Drassley right there. My truck, if I'm driving behind Drassley, will be able to match Drassley's speed and maintain that. Drassley brakes and my truck will brake. Drassley, let's say my cruise control is set to 100, Drassley is doing 90. If Drassley goes to 110, my truck will accelerate up to the speed, up to the maximum cruise control speed. It's called the ACC. It's so good. But now TruckersMP decided to deactivate that. It's not working in multiplayer. We are in Firenze. Welcome to Florence, everyone. 145 kilometers away from our destination. We are flying. I love Italy. It's so good that if you are in a server, for example, Simulation 2, it will be awesome when you are doing the 140 kilometers per hour. It's not going to be a struggle. The roads are amazing, and it's huge, and the price is, it's not expensive. It's one of the first earliest DLCs of ETS2. Have a nice and a safe journey, driver. Thank you. We're now headed to Bologna, 100 kilometers to go. 100 kilometers away from the city of Bologna. Oh, that was quick. That drive was quick and amazing. These are some of the locations we need to brake and be careful. Thank you, driver. We are now around the area of Bologna at the moment, as you can see from our map right there. We are in the vicinity or the outskirts of Bologna. Drivers, even a single one of you. We're going to turn right there towards our company Libellula. Welcome to the city of Bologna. There's a nice network of highways right here. We're going to create a job. So this time we're going to be fast. Oh, Kesav, I forgot. Where are you? By the way. You missed the exit? Ooh, it's going to be a different story. We've arrived in Bologna right now, Kesav. And next we're headed to Travemünde in Germany. There's a farm they added with 1.48 updates. To not be a short drive, so will not take a lot of time. It's unloading and loading, and we start again. We missed the exit. We are done, so you have to be careful. Another one right here. You can see the road network. It's a very nice stretch of highway and a lot of exits and a lot of connections. Ellen, hi to and welcome to the stream. Happy Monday to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, guess who is on the other side? That's the it's not Cloud, it's Masinde. Nice one, Masinde. From the other direction. Let me go on the inside. Perfect. Hello to Masinde. That was a sneak attack. Welcome to Bologna, everyone. Here we are. Cloud QC, we've arrived. I thought it was you. What's that? A boot advertisement? Masinde has joined us. Thank you so much, Masinde, for tuning in. Here's our company. It's called Libellula. A lot of L's with this one. Have you tried emergency braking system? Yes, I have given that one a try, Martin. Oh my goodness. Guess who is here? Kesav. And also the Cloud QC did that one. That was fast. Cloud QC. You took like more kilometers. And here you are. Thank you for joining. 10:46. Not joining, but for making it here fast. Because we need to finish and then start our next delivery. This will be a long one, drivers. The second one from here. That's my location. So we've tried emergency braking system. It does work very well, but it's also annoying. You try to overtake with that thing on. It's stressful. It's not easy to overtake with emergency braking system on. It's a bit annoying, Martin. But we've given it a try a number of times and it does work very well. Something else is it's also disabled in multiplayer. So we don't have that setting on TruckersMP. So they were introduced, but then to use them on TMP you have to drive without them, even if you have them enabled. Oh, perfect. So next destination, we're going to the farm in Travemünde, Germany. That will be a long trip. So this will not be easy. Let me see. 1,338 kilometers. 1338 kilometers. Let me inform the drivers. So this, oh, Alvin will change the track. Nice one, Alvin. I'm preparing the job that we're going to do this time round. We're going to Travemünde in Germany. Perfect. We're using our dry freighter. They have a couple of things around from this company. So let's do something that we can deliver to potatoes. Okay, what about seeds? Do we have any seeds? That's a farm. Big bag of seeds and young seedlings. That's like young seedlings. It's it 1 ton? Let's do the big bags of seeds. Nice one. So Libellula, then we go to the farm in Travemünde, Germany. It's going to be urgent, and we generate. Nice one. So drivers. There we go. We're going to a farm. I've decided to take the big bags of seeds. The young seedlings, they are very light for they're not bad, but 1 ton for they not pay us a lot of money, so we're doing a lot of kilometers. It's good we earn something good from the drive. No, it's the gummy bears for me. Awesome, Cloud QC. Let me load my big bags of seeds. I've never delivered. This is the first time we're doing big bags of seeds with this trailer. We always use the brick or the Profiliner building whenever we want to deliver that. So this will be first time doing this. We have to, what's the time? 8:42. I want us to make it to Finland. At least use the port. There we go. Nice one. So thank you so much, Masinda, for tuning in. Cloud QC, KSAV, Drasley, and SPK. Wait a few seconds. Drivers, Alvin is not here. Alvin, we're going to wait for you and be a bit quick so that we can make it to, it's 1300 kilometers. I guess my gummy bears. How much are they paying you, Cloud? 60,000? They're paying us 67. Why are it's the distance. That's 1300. That's a lot of kilometers. But they're paying you very well for the gummy bears. Also for us. Because not like big bags of seeds are going to be urgent. Not urgent, I mean high value. So we don't have a lot of bonuses with the cargo. But you can actually see that it's a lot of money, and the distance is not a small or a short distance. So we will drive north past Verona all the way to Innsbruck, that is Austria. Then we drive to Munich, Germany, drive past my hometown, Neuburg, then drive on the west of Leipzig, drive in Berlin. Alvin, you remember Berlin? Then we'll start to drive on the reworked area all the way to Travemünde in Germany. 1,350 kilometers. We have to make it to Poland. Not Poland, sorry. We have to make it to the city of Helsinki today. It's like a click of a button. Even if we make it and we arrive, that will be a success. And also at the same time, I want us to watch the match. Today, Manchester United is playing our first ever, not a first ever, but our first match that we want to ensure we can get this thing as early as possible. So we need to start acquiring these points when the league is starting. So here we have Drasley, who is ready. Nice one, Drasley. Today we're using, let's see the trucks that the drivers are using. Dressler is in a MAN. This is the brand new one. MAN. For ATS, they got the Volvo VNL. They have the Western Star. We have the new MAN. Then we have the Cloud QC in the DAF. Perfect, Cloud QC. Then we go to right here. We have SPK in a Mercedes Benz. Then we go up, and right here we have Masinde in a Scania. A Scania that has this Mercedes Benz paint job. This one. And then we do have KSAV right here in a Volvo. So Masinde, I'm not sure. Masinde is changing and switching. You had a Scania. What did you? Oh, you also got a Scania. Okay. Nice. The chassis is different this time round, as you can see. A different chassis. Awesome. And this company, this is the Italian flag on that building. It's called Libellula. And there's a stretch here that's not complete. This will be a long one. Do we need fuel? Price per distance is always good in terms of making more money. I do agree with you. And also at the same time, they do pay very well, especially when we're doing the cargoes from, for example, if you go to the freight market right now, let me show you. And we go to price per distance. We have something. The distance is only 1400, but we're being paid. Do you see this? 145,000. So they do pay very well for these cargoes. For example, the likes of ADR cargoes, they pay very well. Then you go to price, and you get jobs like this one, 315,000. At the distance, 3,900 kilometers between Olhau in Portugal all the way to Klaipeda in Latvia. No, in Lithuania. So, price per distance, I like it. Alvin, you are ready. Nice one. Drive safe. Awesome, Alvin. So let's go ahead and drive. That's 809. Drive safe. And let's go. We will make a fuel stop along the way. We have a couple of fuel stations, a lot of them this time around. So drivers, it's time. Oh, someone got kicked or disconnected, I think. Right there, let's drive, drivers. This one is headed to Germany. And it's going to the reworked area. Let's go, drivers. We have to fly. We'll clock 110. And also be careful. Ensure we're not going to... We will drive past a number of intersections that are tricky. In case of fuel, I guess we will have to make a fuel stop along the way. No, that's guaranteed. I don't think everyone has enough fuel to cover the distance. I have 600 liters, so it may be enough, but barely enough. We'll be close. It will be a close call. So we'll make a stop for refuel. Our route, we will follow the GPS. The cloud QC, that one will make a detour and head towards Venice to unlock the area that has been added towards Trieste to connect to the West Balkan. My ping has something is wrong. My ping these days, by the way, it's bad. 190 and 200. I don't know what changed, but something changed. Going to exit here. We are now leaving Bologna towards Suzzara or Verona for Cloud QC. We'll make a stop in the first station we spot so that everyone can be taken care of. It's much better to do it in the first petrol station because don't know how many liters we have. We're clocking 110 to ensure we arrive on time. Oh my goodness. What's happening, Cloud QC? The Cloud QC hit the wall, lost control, I think. Did something touch your buttons? I think something did touch the Cloud QC's control. So be safe, drivers. They should repaint these barriers. They are rusted. Do you see them? They are rusted. We're now in Suzzara. That's the name. Suzzara. Let me inform the drivers to make a fuel stop to ensure everyone will be able to refill their tanks. I will also refill mine. I have 607 liters. So let's add something. The station is on the second section. Woo. Right on point. Sliding into position. We add, like, let's say, let's do a full tank. There we go, 393 liters to get us to a full tank. Uh-oh, am I stuck? Don't get stuck, Scania. No, I don't think I'm stuck, it's the gears. Oh, Alvin took the wrong turn. Okay, let's drive fast so that Alvin can have enough space. Wait, drivers. The Cloud QC is here. Nice one, Cloud. What happened to your truck? I watched you. Lost control. Seems like you did hit something. Nitafuel huko mbele. Awesome. Let's go drivers. Okay, it's time to fly. Oh, do you see this? Masinde has something at the back of the trailer. Right there. He was overspeeding. I think that's the case. Or, not overspeeding, but something happened to the control. You lose control 1 second and you're doing 100 kilometers per hour. That's a crash. So, for example, Martin, I want you to watch this. We are doing 60 kilometers per hour. My cruise control is set to 110. If I press the button to activate, there we go. It's going to resume cruise control until you can be able to get back to 110. Right there. Like that. So that's one thing about cruise control. It's very good when you're driving these long distances. You don't have to keep pressing the W key. Next city is Verona. Here in Italy. Oh my goodness. Is that true? Steve, where are you? And welcome to the drive. What a surprise. Thank you so much for joining, Steve. I'm driving so fast. No. That's, I want to say hi using the chat. But I'm worried I'm going to crash if I try to chat when driving this fast. So Steve, hello to you and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. The question is, where are you? You are 362 meters away from me. Are you behind? Because it seems like we are in a constant speed. Yep, seems like you are either ahead of me or behind me. Thank you so much, Steve, for tuning in and also for joining. We're now headed to Austria. Italy, we're going to say bye-bye to. We have some mountains. We have to slow down around this area to be on the safe side. We have a lake. Then we slow down a bit. Nice one. There's an area you don't want to drive very fast. It's tricky. You lose control and your truck is done. And we don't have a repair shop close. The next town will be Innsbruck. So that's they will take you back. You either load a save or they transport you back to Verona. So we need to be careful as we head to Austria. Another tricky turn. Ooh. Slow down. There we go. Nice one. We can go on the inside on this one. Then back on the inside on this one, like this. There's something we talked about when we were in school. about centrifugal and centripetal force, something like that. I can't remember very well, but I do remember it. It does apply why the some of the rods are carved on the inside because of those two forces, and they also apply to, is it our Earth and the rotation or something like that, or revolution, something like that. So before I upgraded my RAM to 32, anytime I was approaching Austria, we had a lot of lag. Local multiplayer, yes. We are in TruckersMP, the survey simulation 1, and thank you so much, Luca, for tuning in. Wow, this is beautiful. Welcome to Austria. Heading to the mountains, yes, and it's beautiful here in Austria. That's a long bridge. We should be close to the border. Yes, we are making an approach as we head towards the city of Innsbruck. Telepass, this time it's on the left. Here we go. Thank you so much, Kakako. Habari ya Jumatatu, and welcome to the live stream. What difference does the RAM upgrade make? Oh, I will say a lot. A lot. One, I was lagging in the areas where we have a rework. These days, the lag will be there, yes, when we have a lot of drivers in multiplayer, but in single player mode, it's 0. I was also using low settings like the grass density and some of the texture details. These days I have everything on ultra. So definitely there's a change. Something else I noticed is when I'm loading promods, for example, it was taking me 10 minutes to load the promods logo section. These days it's only taking like 5 minutes. What's happening? It's saying we should go on the inside. Right there, they mentioned we should go on the inside. I can see a driver who has driven on the inside of this. Okay, let's continue. There's a... oh, there we go. There we have Masinde driving, being a good driver. So the upgrade was worth it, and it was not very expensive. I'll say it was affordable. I'm keeping my speed low because there's a driver refueling right here. Masinde has been kicked. It has to be the area we are in right now. We are in Austria. They give this area a rework, and these days it's a lot of lag. Mine is gone. It's not there. It's not like entirely gone, but that 2 GB is a lot of RAM. The limitation these days is maybe the CPU or the GPU. Okay, we need to go on the outside this time round. I don't think we'll be able to drive on the inside on this one. Everything is blocked. There's no way our trucks will fit in there. Will they fit? Kesav? Are they going to fit? So thin. My goodness. No, they're not going to open the gates. I remember, they're not going to open the gates. Let's go on the outside. Reverse a bit, Alvin. Leo internet yangu. Oh, it's the internet. Oh, easy. We have to go on the outside. FPS equal perfect ni ping. Okay, perfect. Ping nowadays, I'm also having a problem with mine. These days I'm clocking on 83 milliseconds. Oh, I remember the cloud QC. Here we have the gate drivers. It's this one. It has to be this one. The other ones do not work at all. Fuel next stop. Awesome, Alvin. Let me see. The next station. It is in the city. You can. So there's one outside the city. How many liters do you have right now, Alvin? Welcome to the city of Innsbruck, everyone. Oh, that's amazing, Kakako. Which GPU are you planning to purchase? I love everything about PCs because I'm also planning to build one day. I will build one. So Alvin, how many liters do you have right now? There's one in the city of Innsbruck, and the next one is up there. So the question is, will we manage to get to the one up there past Innsbruck? I have to be careful with the turns right here. A lot of tunnels here in Austria. Let's go to number 8 and get that amazing shot. Woo! Alvin, how many liters do you have? The station we have, it's, oh my, why do we have a lot of drivers in the city? There has to be a convoy around. Do you see this? 32 drivers. There has to be a convoy taking place. Around Innsbruck. Something I noticed in American truck simulators, a lot of those weighing stations on the sides of the road, they will, or if you have one on your route, there's a high chance they will request you to make a stop. I don't see a lot like that happening in Europe. It's a driver here, keeping my distance, and also let's plan an overtake. We need to stop so that Alvin can refuel next. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing the driver maybe is doing 110. Okay, let's slow down. Slow down and wait. We can maintain. Okay, now we can drive. Thank you so much, Steve, for drive. I never saw you like your truck, but I saw you. You were very close to where I was, and thank you so much for being here with us. We're going to make it to Finland today. We will make it to Finland. I think the driver is making a stop. That driver right now. Let's say hi. Hi, driver. The driver has a transformer. When was the last time we did one of those deliveries? I think it's a long time ago. I want to get an RTX 8000. That's... Is it one of those workstation or... Not like the gaming GPUs from Nvidia. It's like what are they called? Workstation GPUs. Petunaki, oh my goodness. Hello to and welcome to the stream. It's been a long time. How are you doing? And thank you so much for tuning in. Right in position. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. Alvin, we're in position right now. I want to get the RTX 8000, but Nagopa is the shipping processes. It's good. I did ship my RAM just the other day, and it's a good process, but it's not something that you're able to sleep every day. That's a lot of money though, Kakako, for that something like that. So why are you going with that type of a GPU? How is 1.48? Very good. Let's see if we can spot Alvin. Alvin, where are you? Did we drive very fast? $1.48 is amazing. I want to send a DM to Alvin so that we can know the position. 3809. Oh, Alvin disconnected. Okay, let's continue. That one went to a different driver, Igor 3343. Maybe Alvin is back with a different maybe the city was a bit let me see if I can see you, Alvin. Oh, there you are. Perfect. I have your new ID. Not truckers. Oh my, how do I find your new in-game ID from? I can see you. There you are. Perfect. I am in Stuttgart. How? Cloud QC, are you flying? How? That's fast. It's a low profile for easy machine dog. Nice one. And how much is the GPU for? So what's the main purpose of the GPU, Kakako? You got local mods. Nice. Yes, I did install one, this interior right here. So Alvin, we're going to drive. Oh, you are in Salzburg. Okay, perfect. Nice one. Oh, I was like, hey, you're flying, Cloud Q. That was like you're teleporting. Salzburg. Awesome. Let's drive. Where are you driving? We are at the moment. Oh, there we have Masinde. Nice one, Masinde. You managed to reconnect. Perfect. Nice one. So Alvin, we will continue. I've seen you. You are back in the server. We are in Austria at the moment, headed to Travemünde. In Germany. And 1.48 is amazing, Petunaki. They've done a lot of amazing changes. We have visited all the cities they reworked. Hamburg, Kiel, Rostock, Travemünde, that's where we're headed right now. Rostock 2 and Winsen, the new city with the attached to the Feld Binder DLC. I got it sneaker slow. Oh, sorry for that. Okay, we will continue. There's a station right there, Alvin. The Cloud QC is in Salzburg. We may be able to, maybe we'll connect on this highway. Cloud QC, we are now on the highway from Salzburg, highway number 8. You will see FPS difference, that's why I don't want to install. Oh, from the reworked cities, Petunaki? You don't have 1.48 right now? Cloud QC, I see Drasley. Oh, I see you too. Oh, that was quick. There you are. Awesome. Let's continue. Oh, we have another convoy. Let's go, Drasley. Cloud QC, you're here. We've met again. Let's fly, drivers. Nice one, Kakako. Perfect. For me, I'm planning on, I was weighing my options depending on the budget on when I will build the PC. There's a chance I will go team red or maybe team green. We need to exit and head to wards. Oh my goodness. How is this possible? We are in Munich. Wow, that was fast. We are in Germany. Alvin, go Germany side in Munich at the moment. We did make a stop right there in that petrol station. We are in Munich right now. Where are you at the moment? That was quick. So I guess how many kilometers? 740 kilometers. Where are you, Alvin? So for me, Kakako, my mostly for my PC, I'm not going to buy the workstation graphic, and I'll buy a specific the card for gaming and also for editing. Do you know when I'm editing a video, it does take like 2 hours to render? Oh my goodness, I will appreciate one day when I have something that will do. And it's a 1080p resolution video. Imagine if I try to do something like 4K, it's going to take hours to finish. So the plan is to invest in something that will improve, because I'd like one day to stream and play the game in 1440p. That's something. Something else is the audio quality. I know it's not the perfect, but I'd like to get something much better than what I have. The same PC will be used to stream and game at the same time, so it should be able to handle those two workloads. Then also edit in 1440p, because I will improve my upload. Sometimes maybe 4K. My plan is to play in 1440p as I don't think I can afford a 4K monitor. It's a lot of money. And then for the GPU, depending on the budget and the price of the GPUs we'll have when I manage to build one, there's a chance I may go with something with 16 GB VRAM, or 12. I think 16 is good. You want to, yep, that's the goal, Kakako. Something that will be able to handle that workload. Eddie, thank you so much and welcome to the stream. The main goal is to stream this game in a higher quality and also attach a camera and a good microphone. I have a good microphone, but good sound quality. So video quality, audio quality, and I have a camera maybe, and then from there be able to upload high quality videos, from the audio to the editing and also to the quality itself. Petunaki, are you thinking of joining our VTC? No, I'm not thinking of joining one. Thank you so much, Eddie, for tuning in. Although something I've noticed with the unreleased games these days, Kakako, the developers, they're not optimizing anything. People with the likes of 4090 are complaining when they try to play on ultra settings some of these games. Imagine someone with a GTX 1650 4GB VRAM. You're going to exit right here as we head towards my, is it my hometown, Nobag? Yep, we're there. Nice one. Tutajinywa sherehe for long na hiyo budget itabidi manzi. Because it's not an easy feat. We're talking about $2,000. That's that's a lot of money for something like that. The budget I have is something like 1,500, and then for the other accessories, peripherals, the monitor, the keyboard, a good mouse, maybe a webcam, the extra $500. Endeleeni, tutapatana huko mbele. Thank you Masinde. We are past Newburgh at the moment, headed towards, let's say, Leipzig. Oh, don't open the map. We are in a risky area. One wrong move and our big bags of seeds are down. I've noticed the change. Imagine one change, improving the RAM in my laptop, changed like everything. When we were driving Kule Road to Africa, we were lagging in every city we were able to load. These days, I'm not even lagging. So a small change, imagine, a small change like that has a huge difference. What of something like a graphic card with 10 GB VRAM or maybe something like 12, 16? What about a latest CPU with a lot of threads and something that will be able to handle streaming very well? Because right now I do have a very good connection at home, but I'm not able to push past 10,000. I'm doing 8,000 right now. Past that I'm able to, I start to lag in the game as OBS is using a lot of resources to encode the footage. So I have to sacrifice. I'm not able to do past 10,000, and 10,000 is a stretch. So I believe one day we'll get there. When I started streaming, I didn't have a mic, and here we are today, doing something much better. So we will get there one day. I started streaming with 5 Mbps internet. It was not doing anything. It was a struggle. I decided to, like, I have to start with the internet connection. You see that it is two streamers. Oh my goodness, I've watched a couple of those with like these ultra wide monitors and have like the best realistic sim setup. There's one called, is it Jeff? It's so real that for someone who is new to, you can ask someone, do you know this, someone who is streaming? They'll be like, no, that's a real truck. It's so real. Uh, 490 kilometers to go. We're getting close. Thank you so much, Kakako. I do appreciate for that. We'll get there one day. It's a process and it has to take time. So small steps and small changes until we get to our destination. 475. We should be close to Leipzig. Yes, we're making the approach right now. It's a long journey, but it's amazing. I love it. I also did add that bar, and it seems like it's brighter. I don't know why. I have interior lighting. It's not like very saturated. I can try to see if I can find a local mod that will work with this interior to give us some lighting. What's your prediction for today's game? By the way, the lineups should be out by now. So my prediction is United to win. I've seen the preseason, so there's a chance we may be scored. Yep, both teams to score. That is guaranteed. Maybe. Do you remember the goal that Onana? That's, I would say, he was caught. It was a surprise. That shot was perfect, yes, but also it was a surprise. No one was expecting something like that. But both teams to score is a possibility. But United to win, 4-1. United to win 4-1. That's my prediction, Eddie. We're going to win 4-1. United to win 4-1. That will be my prediction. What's your prediction, Eddie? Are we going to win this thing? We have to start on a high if you want to rival the likes of Man City and Arsenal this season. We have to start very early. We are past the city of Leipzig. We're headed to Berlin. We're now headed to Berlin. The reasons why, one of the reasons why I did set Germany as my hometown is the nature of these roads. They're very good. Even in single player mode, you don't have a problem with driving fast in Germany. And also at the same time, we have the map is huge. A lot of cities to visit. That's huge. We can do it. My prediction is 4-1. A goal difference of 3 today. And we can claim one of the top spots. Because we have to be motivated to win this thing as early as now. Man City, they are doing great, and we all know that Man City plays very well. Same thing, Arsenal did very good last season, and they did very well with their first match. And I'd like us to also perform and show the other teams, and also boost our morale and confidence that we can do it this season. 595 kilometers, Alvin. We are 200 kilometers ahead of you. We have 338 kilometers to go. What's that? It's like a loud noise. Someone is it a motorbike? I'm not sure. There we go. What's that? It's 9:30 p.m. What is being repaired right now? That it's very late to repair something. Net is still not fixed. My guess is next time. Thank you so much, Masinde, and I do appreciate for driving with us. We will finish this one. We are 307 kilometers away, and here comes our turn. We are in Berlin right now. Net still not fixed. Which are you using? Which company are you using, by the way, Masinde? Let me ask, if you don't mind. Eddie, you are rooting for us. Nice one, thank you. We're going to win this thing. We will. It's possible. We start very well on the right foot, and we may have a chance. What do you consider when choosing to recruit drivers on single player mode? Let me wow you, DJ. 90% of my drivers, when I'm recruiting them, they are all level 10. Everything is unlocked because they were my drivers. Then I fired them. I noticed if you upgrade a driver, for example, and you fire them, they will, when they go back to the recruitment agency, the skills will be retained. So that's what happened, and now there's no criteria to use. I just hire anyone. But back then, when I was starting, I used to check how many skill points they have. For example, someone may have 2 skill points, level 1.7, but one driver has skill point on long distance, the other one has skill point on fuel. I'll take the one with long distance 2 skill points, because that driver will earn more money in comparison to the driver with the fuel consumption skill points. So that's something I used to check. Like right now, all my drivers, they have 10, just a few who are at 0.8. So anytime I'm hiring someone, I can take one of my previous drivers and hire them. Noram, hello too, and welcome back. We are 227 kilometers away from our city, our destination, the city of Travemünde, and there is the map. We're headed there right now. It's been an amazing drive from Italia. That was a request by Alvin. I want us to use the pot, even if it will be without anything, because it's 9:34 p.m. I don't think we'll manage to do another job. We'll not do another job. What we'll do is just use the ferry, because I want us to see the new area in the pot area. So we will not do another delivery, or we can do another one, but we do one to the port in yes, there's a company in Helsinki in the port right there. There's a company, I think Polaris Lines has a depot. We can do that one. This is our exit right here. How do you drive 110? Is it a question, a surprise, a statement? Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for tuning in. Matthias, 2311. We are 175 kilometers away from our destination. Is it a statement, a question? Tell me. Are we going to Helsinki after? Yes, we're going to Helsinki. We'll do that one. I'm thinking, okay, we'll check when we arrive. If we have a depot in Helsinki, the port area. We can do a delivery there. We don't need to drive anywhere. That's one way to earn money in the game. Infinity money grid. You just take one to Helsinki and back. You keep doing that, earning millions. I'm going to join you. Thank you so much. Join us in the farm in Travemünde. No wrong. We finish this trip first. We'll meet you there. We don't have a spawn point, so you'll have to drive from Hamburg. We don't have a spawn point in Travemünde, so either from Rostock or Hamburg, or maybe Kiel. It's close to. Brian, you're back. Welcome back. We are also close to our destination. I learned drivers with higher skill points long distance and the fragile are good. They give a company, yes. So if you find a driver with point distributed between those two skills and also high value, give them a refrigerated trailer or a dry freighter and they'll be giving you millions in earnings. A question, I'm always stuck on 90 kilometers per hour when using a keyboard. So it's not the controller, it's the game settings. Go ahead and turn off something called the track speed limiter. I can show you when we finish, DJ. There's a setting under your gameplay, then find track settings. You'll find something called the track speed limiter. You turn that one off and you'll be able to do more than 90. So it's not the controller, it's the setting in the game. Even if you change to a steering wheel, it will not do anything. 350, nice one. We are 103. Perfect. Here we go. So this is part of the rework, this new connection. This road is a part of the, it was there but it got reworked too. Oh, you know the setting, perfect. Go and turn that option off and you will be able to do more than 90. But whenever you're doing the contracts, DJ, they will still be limited to 90. So that's a note to remember. The contracts are limited to 90 kilometers per hour, even if you have that option unticked. So when you take a contract, don't worry why your truck is not flying to 160. Have you come across any YouTubers in the recruitment agency? Do we have some that are featured? I do know employees. What's that? Someone, I think someone is using a blender right now, maybe. And it's loud. I know some of the SCS employees are featured. The question is, do we have YouTubers who are? Remember we found a hidden road when we were exploring the new options in Travemünde. They added something. We're getting close. 52 kilometers to go. Alvin 270, nice one. By the time we arrive and finish, you will be here. It has been an amazing stream and also an amazing trip. What are they doing? Sound like a power saw. Or maybe one of those. I think I know what that is. Maybe someone locked themselves out and the door is being rigged to allow them to get into their house. So welcome to Travemünde, everyone. We're here. They added a company, not just one, a couple of them. And this is one of the companies that we have here in Travemünde. Let's go ahead and use this road. This one, the secret one. Finally, I can send this Kanye and actress in the... Now you can be able to unlock God mode. 160 kilometers per hour. We also have a couple of drivers who are here. I want to discover this area. Alvin, you're 199 kilometers away. Awesome. Let's discover this area. I want to reclaim my 100%. I will do that before West Balkan and the Swiss rework. Whew. Okay, we will manage to unlock our 100%. There we go, driver. You can see the other drivers, Petunaki, they're here. Nice one, welcome. And also Noram, the Cloud QC, the third one, perfect. Just want to discover and unlock this portion. There you have Cloud. Welcome to our destination. Yay, we made it to this farm. Woo. It's time to get paid. Where is the parking spot? Oh, I got it the wrong way. We need to reverse. And that's a tough spot, by the way. They give us a tricky location. We can do this. Noram, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to do one of the shortest deliveries I've ever done as the last one. Level 157. What? The other day you were 156. That's fast. Cloud QC. That was fast. Petunaki is also here with us. Thank you so much, Petunaki. Just a minute, I will be saying hi to you. Let me reverse this. Hello to Petunaki, welcome. The Cloud QC, the other day, you were in level, I remember the day you had 30 XP points to get you to level 156. That's nice, and congratulations. I will take the small ferry as well. Awesome. They removed the animation. I'm not happy about that. Let's say hi to Petunaki 602. Thank you and welcome to the drive. Alvin should be arriving. Nice one, Alvin. It has been an amazing trip, and we're going to do one more. Area Logistics. Oh, do you remember? Oh my goodness. They have the paint job for the... Do you remember the area company in the game? I had the cutscene. Single player or... Oh, I'm doing this fast because I want to know. Single player or multiplayer, Noram? Mine, the cutscene was not there. Thank you so much, Cloud QC, Petunaki. 89, perfect. Multiplayer, oh my goodness. I will take that small ferry. I will take it. Cloud QC, Polaris in Helsinki. Let me see. Yes, it has to be the company that is in Helsinki, right there. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. That's 220. Let's do this. There we go. So there's a driver who has Area Logistic. It's a company, and I do remember they have a depot in Eschbach. Do you remember that milk? The company that we take milk from. I'll do locomotive for fun. I'll do medical vaccines because I want to mine money. I promise you, they're going to pay us a lot of money with this delivery. I'll do vaccines. They'll pay a lot of money. Is there a multiplayer you can play with mods? I can play TS2 ikiwa kienyeji huwa nabweka haraka. Yes, you can do the convoy mode. The SCS convoy mode. Kakako, this one right here. This one. Convoys. You can do that. That one you can use mods. It's not like on TruckersMP whereby you can only use the local mods or the seasons. Haven't played in a while. We're doing amazing, Petronaki, and thank you so much for joining us. So let's do one more. Destination. Polaris lines in Helsinki. Is it Helsinki, or Helsinki? Helsinki. Do you have an I? Helsinki. Let me check. Helsinki, or is it Hell? Oh, it's Helsinki. Let me remind you something. I don't know if anyone, Kakako, Alvin, I don't know the book that you used, Masinde, the books that you used in your primary school, but there's one book that we were using that mentioned the Olympics that were held in Helsinki, something like that. I don't remember the year, but we had some, there were Olympics that were held there. Alright, let's go ahead and create a job to Polaris Lines. So we're going to Helsinki in Finland, the company Polaris Lines, and then I want to do medical. I just want some money. Then to agents. Heineken huwa inatoka Helsinki ama mi hata sijui, but imekaa, it seems like there's a relation. I don't know if they are even related. One is a city, the other one is a beer. I didn't know that beer existed until I watched a lot of football, and they sponsor it. UEFA Champions League is our location. Based on coffee. Wow, that's a nice tag, Diego. Let's go ahead and load. We're headed to one last delivery of the day. Destination Helsinki. There's a driver. Is it my ID 483? Yep, that's me. $23.91. Perfect. Where's the driver? Let me see if we can find the driver on the map. I've clicked the tag. Okay, before all of that, let's load our beer. This one is to mine money. There is no way we're not going to earn a lot of this. There's the driver right there behind us. Thank you. I'm live on YouTube. Alvin, let me come. Perfect. They did an amazing job with this area. So there's do you see this, Alvin? There's a secret prod if you want to discover that. Right here, a small section. They did an amazing. I just seen your channel. Thank you so much. Furious Spawny, and welcome to the live stream. We're doing our last delivery at the moment. Where is our spot? The other side? Oh, there we go, of this building. Oh, is that solar panels? Oh, someone is... Wow. That's a lot of details, SES. We have solar panels on this building. How do we do this? Do we make... We drive forward. We can reverse to... Did I inform the drivers that medical equipment ready? No, did not see it. So drivers, let's make some money with medical equipment. Kuna animation kwa yangu, nice one. We missed the animation this time. Thank you so much, Alvin. We're going to use that ferry. We have to be... Okay, let's turn. There we go. Don't damage this amazing trailer. Have we repaired our... No, we've not. Today we've been good drivers. We've not made a single repair. Thank you so much. 2391. And have a nice journey. Oh, the driver is gone. Let's load our vaccines. Oh, we have cows. Okay, at least they did not forget like they did in Italy. I did not see the cows. We have them right here. Got animation. Nice on Cloud QC. Perfect. The other day when I tried, it was not there. So today we are lucky. Where are we headed? We're headed to Helsinki, Alvin, for the last delivery of the day. It's going to be like a short... Imagine the driving distance. Oh, they don't know us. They want us to drive 1600 kilometers. They don't know who we are. We're going to this spot. There we go. And the driving distance will be reduced to something like 200 kilometers or short. But the money, oh, this one is a mine. Let me show you the amount they are paying. 121,000. So if you want to earn money and you don't want to do the work, just do deliveries in between these companies. And let me tell you, being a millionaire will be quick. So Alvin, where are you? We are starting our drive. Drive safe. Drivers. You can create a job, by the way, from any company that we have here. You don't have to drive to where we are. So much money. We're going to use the small ferry, so we are going to witness the animation for the first time. Petunaki, thank you for tuning in too. Let's go. We're headed to Helsinki. The company will be Polaris Lines, the one company in the ports of Helsinki. We even have a settlement in Travemünde. Thank you, SES, for the rework. I'll say I did enjoy this rework. They like changed. We knew the cities very well. We visited Hamburg countless times, Travemünde countless times, Rostock and Kiel. They were very familiar to us, and they did an amazing job with this area. The same thing that will happen with the rework in Switzerland. We know Bern, Geneva, and Zurich very well, so it will feel like there's a change that has been done. Oh, we have a lot of drivers in this area. It's busy. Matt Original, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. What happened, Drusley? Someone touched your truck? How many mods do you have? I'm only using this one, local mods. Drusley, 240. Drusley, the other way, we're going this way. We're not driving the 1600 kilometers. They want us to drive. Let's use the ferry. So, Matt, thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry for that, Drusley. Let's drive and take the ferry. So, I only have this mod, a local mod, the interior. We don't have the support for the seasons right now, but we will be using the season when they turn them on again on TruckersMP. Can't skip animation. Oh, that's what I want. I want to watch it. There's one in Galati that was removed. What happens when there are multiple drivers? Is it a collision zone? If it is a collision zone, Noram says be careful. I think it's collision. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nice one. Let's be careful. We're waiting for the next one. Awesome, Drusley. Let's go, Alvin. So we have to be very careful, drivers. Collisions are on. Okay, let's wait for Noram. I'm here. Nice one. Let's go. Alvin, 20. So where are we going? Petunaki? Helsinki? Noram, I'm waiting for you to... Have they sent you to the other side? Let's wait for Noram, because it's a collision zone. Maybe it's the animation thing. Oh, there we go, Noram. Perfect. It's our turn. So here we go. Okay, perfect. Where is my animation? If there's no animation, then something is wrong on my end. There's a setting I've turned off. No way. What? What did I change in my game settings? Nothing. Tunaki, very nice. I saw nothing. Company Alvin, it's going to be Polaris Airlines. Guess what? My animations have a problem. You have cutscenes off. Oh. So there's a setting in the game I've changed. After the stream, I will check why my animations are off. Now I know why. I didn't find it. Alvin, the company we're going to is Polaris Lines in Helsinki. Game imeanza. Martin, okay, 20 lane to see. We are going to drive. Let's drive. Drivers. Alvin, tumeenda ndio nisihate match. We're going to mine a lot of money with this. This is a money glitch. We're only driving like 100, less than 100 kilometers, or maybe less than 200. They're paying us 120,000. Oof. So something is off on my end. That's why I don't have the animations. I will have to turn them back on. Oh, and I'm working on that. After the game, after the match, I will turn them on. Let's use the ferry, Petunaki. Don't drive. All we need to do is use the pots because they did rework the pot. That's why we are doing this job. It's not necessary. We can just drive there and be able to see the pot. But I want us to do it as a job. Thank you so much, Cloud QC, for driving with us. I'm happy we managed to drive all the way from Italy. Have an amazing meal. And we will head to Helsinki, which is our pit stop. So welcome to the brand new pot. Okay, I'm going to stop. There's a driver there. So welcome to the brand new pot. You can see the entrance. We even have this new security checkpoints nowadays. So you come in, you make a stop right here. They do a security inspection. So I'm guessing this is something we'll say in the Balkan. I noticed this one for the first time in American Truck Simulator. These security passes. And here we have them. Let's go to number 8. There we go. A very cool animation. I like this one when you are leaving the pot. It's so cool. There we go. Nice one. And now we can go to Liepaja in Latvia or Helsinki, and that's our destination. So let's embark. Nice one. Welcome to Helsinki. We are in Finland, and there is our destination. Let's drive. Petunaki is also here. What's the time? 4 in the morning. This also has a very good animation. This one, especially when you're driving in. Do you know this right here on the other side? It's a train station. I never knew until I checked closely. It's a station. It's a train station. Now I have 2700. Maybe there's a pin that you missed somewhere, Petunaki. There's a pin that you pinned and now it's taking you towards the pin. But here is the company. Distance remaining 0 kilometers. Here you go. There we go. Welcome to our destination. That will go into the books as one of the easiest, but then the most profitable delivery we've ever done. Less time, less distance, more money. Although if you're driving, it's a lot of kilometers. The goal was to see the pot, and we've done that. Easiest 111,000 of my life. I do agree with you, Norum. This will be, I missed the this spot. This will be one of the best deliveries we've ever done. It's a lot of money. If you keep doing that and you are starting, you will earn a lot of money quickly. But all you need is the skills, and then you can drive that 3 kilometers and earn 100,000. And if it was something like fuel, maybe the cloud QC with the doubles, the gummy bears, the double trailers, and you do medical vaccine, we're talking about close to 200,000. So there we go. We managed to earn a lot of money with just a bit of work. Because that was not a lot of work at all. It was easy. So we finished, and I want to say I'm grateful for the support. Thank you so much to everyone who has been a part of this live stream. Before we go though, tomorrow we will be tracking in American Truck Simulator. Tomorrow I will also go live on TikTok, so you can come and follow me if you have a TikTok account. I do streams on TikTok too, so you can also follow me there. Why did you damage our trailer? Oh, that light posts. Let me park in the remaining space. I don't want to be the odd one out. Petunaki, bye bye Petunaki, and thank you so much. Nice one, Anoram. Yep, tomorrow we will track in. There we have Drasley, awesome Drasley. So I do have a TikTok account, I do stream there too. So if you manage and you have a TikTok account, you can come and join us. There we go. That was a very short but profitable drive. Oh my goodness. You do 10 of those and you have 1 million? Ish. 1.2 actually. Hey. Imagine, you only need how many? 5 trips back and forth? I like this metallic gray. It's amazing, Norum. I like it too. It's perfect. And that's matched very well. So, I want us to end right here. I want to say thank you for the amazing live stream we've had. We started all the way. A summary of what we did today. The goal was to visit, it was a request by Alvin. We visit Italy and we managed to visit Napoli, the farm. We drove trip number 1 to Bologna. And from there, we made a trip to our city of Travemünde, the farm. And then I want us to see the new pot, this one that they DDR4 Rework added a few companies around. There's a marina, we have this area right here, we have a ferry, and my cutscenes are off. There's a farm in Travemünde. We visited that, and because I wanted us to at least do something, we ended up in Finland, Helsinki. So thank you so much to everyone for being amazing and for tuning in. You're all good people, and I do appreciate for the love and also for the support. We're going to end here. To everyone who's been a part of this, go and support Manchester United because we have a match right now. So Alvin, it's also in single player. Nice one. I will have to turn on my cutscenes. That's the reason why I'm not seeing the cutscenes animations. They're not there, so I'm going to turn them on again. Drasley and Noram, this will be the end. Thank you so much for tuning in to 40. We will touch a bit of Texas. Noram tomorrow when we drive, but our stream today will end here. Castings, Alex, you are new here and you're welcome, Alex, and thank you so much for tuning in. We've had a blast. We've had an amazing stream today. It's been a long journey to get to Helsinki in Finland. We started all the way, if you check right there, and there we are on the other side of the globe. So thank you so much, Alex, for tuning in. I'm going to disconnect myself right now because I want to give the drivers, not the drivers, everyone, a glimpse of what's happening on the other side in England. Ooh, I hope we're going to win this. Let me switch to my display capture. There we go. And then we close the game. So we are playing right now our first match this season. And my hope is that we're going to win. That's what I'm hoping for the team Manchester United. So let's see the score. I hope we have scored, or at least we're doing well. It's 12 minutes in. There we go. There's our match. Man United Wolves. Perfect. Oof. This might be the season, by the way. This might be the season. This might be the season. For the lineups, let's see who we have. Onana, Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, Shaw, Casemiro, Anthony, Mount, Fernandes, Garnacho, and Rashford. Perfect. Okay, we can do this. That's a strong squad, and I hope all the best to Manchester United. So bye-bye, everyone. Thank you, Noram, and thank you, everyone. Until tomorrow, stay safe, and always remember that you are the best. Have a good night. And may Manchester United win.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there. I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they set for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way.